So I recorded the audio for this earlier, and the battery on my mic died, so we're doing it after the fact, so you have to forgive me. This is a Gloomy Bear Revoltech, designed by Mori Chaks, sculpted by Yamaguchi. So Gloomy is the naughty grizzly bear, and he is a very violent little bear. I first discovered Gloomy maybe like in 2003 during my first trip to Tokyo, and he hadn't really taken off then. And he is kind of this cool, like anti uh, cute bear. The blood on his chest and the blood on his hands are from this human being that he has with him, which he beats up mercilessly all over the place. The toy is a really nice toy. It's your average Revoltech. It has, you know, these movable claws here that are really nice. But the human figure is also included. Once again, his name is Petty, and he's pretty nice, but he's mainly the victim of Gloomy Bear's attacks. And you can have a lot of fun, sadistic scenes enacted between the two of them. Clawing one or the other. It's kind of neat, but we'll talk more about him later on as we get further into the review. Right now, I want to show you the articulation of the Gloomy Bear, and it's your typical Revoltech deal. It's got clicky joints all over the place, which you can't hear because I screwed up the sound. Um, it has some. The arms are kind of on the forward side, but they work out alright for his pose. The head's articulated, the waist is articulated. It's got these little claws around ball joints that are kind of nice. Um, what else did I talk about that I forgot? There is the arm's been kind of weird too. They then leave these big gaps, but they're not too bad. No, there's the waist. The head's a nice clicky joint. The thing cannot stand up on its own. You need to use a stand. It's just as the feet are designed around. Gloomy Bear is most naturally in a seated position, anyways, except these mauling kids. The toy is a cool feature where you pull the ears back and the nose moves. So they're connected in one solid piece, so he can pretend like he's mauling the child if you want to. It's really a child abuse toy when you think about it. Um, so it's pretty nice as a rule. Yamaguchi's done these cool sculpts before with the Dokodemi Ishio stuff, and now he goes on to this. This is a cool touch here. It comes with blood dripping from the mouth as an accessory. So, if you need him to be a tad more violent when attacking Petty, then you can just add the blood to his mouth. Because who doesn't love a little extra add-on blood on his toy? It's a translucent plastic, clips on under the nose. And here's the stand I was talking about. The stand plugs, right into the back, and you really can't stand him up without it. The box shows a lot of cool action poses that you can do, and that, especially the falling over pose. The poses can be, him mauling the child or chasing after her, that sort of thing. This accessory is kind of a cool Sounds of the Lambs thing. It's basically a muzzle, and to get that on, you have to remove the head. That's really the only way I've seen to do it successfully. You pull the head, you pull the muzzle under the head, and there's these little nubs that you got to really pull hard to get to kind of latch into place. But once you do, you get this Hannibal Lecter looking bear that is just really so screwed up looking. You kind of want to like, yes, they made an actual toy of this. It's really something awesome. I'm sure I was saying something poignant here, and I don't know what it is. So I'll put that over there. Now, the Petty figure also comes with its own stand. And he's pretty well articulated, but the only Revoltechs are in his neck. The knees are pin joints. The hips are pin joints. The elbows and shoulders are pin joints. The only thing you got is the head. And the head's a real pain in the ass because that joint in there is a double Revoltech joint. And trying to get that in when you swap the head to the variant head is a nightmare. So you have to get like a pencil and push the joint in, and it just really sucks. So that's the only real major flaw of the toy. So I just leave it in one head mode. And with the two characters on the stands, you can reenact some kind of cool traumatic scenes, Gloomy swiping at the kid and he goes flying across the room. If you look him up online, uh, the cartoon has lots of blood. I mean, it's not a cartoon; they're like animated GIFs, but lots of blood, and it's kind of an oversight that the kid does not come covered in blood, which I really would have loved. But yeah, you can see. Oh yeah, that just came off. Just a Revoltech joint coming loose. No big deal. Don't go crazy over it. But yeah, you can do all kinds of great stuff. And look at the pictures on CollectionDX to see some of the more posed stuff that I did. It's kind of neat. What else was I going to show you? A couple little things. Oh yeah, there's these weird joint holes on the back of the legs. I'll take this off so you can see it. It looks like there's a hole for an additional Revoltech joint underneath. I mean, on top of the other one. But the fit just isn't quite right. Just as a test, I tried this one and I couldn't get it to stay in, but maybe it was a manufacturing oversight, like they put it in the wrong place. I don't know. Or maybe it's to be determined. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know. So yeah, I couldn't figure out what it was for. It just looks like an extra hole for no apparent reason. So yeah, Gloomy Bear. Very cool. Very violent. Lots of fun. I would recommend it wholeheartedly because everyone needs a violent, psychotic teddy bear in their collection. Know what you think? And that's about it. I want to tell you a little story. My friend has a daughter who likes Gloomy Bear, but she's like 4 years old. And when she asked what the red on the claws were, her parents told her that it was jelly. So Gloomy Bear's eating jelly. It's not blood. It's jelly. It's just tasty human jelly, I guess. So yeah, Gloomy Bear is available at Hobbylink Japan, like all your Revoltechs on CDX are, and it's pretty sweet. I think that's about it. Oh wait, I want to show you this. They also come with the Revoltech coins, and you can redeem them for uh, prizes down the road. I guess I don't know. If you're in America, you're kind of screwed, I guess. But maybe you can find some in Japan to mail it in. And it comes with this Revol container thing. I don't quite know what it's for. I know you could probably put the coin in it if you wanted to, or the Revoltech joints actually fit in these little holes on the top here. So maybe you could make some kind of diorama or a stupid face or something. I don't know. This is Josh from CollectionDX. We'll see you later. Call the police. Call the police. Please.